Trimble Connect is a new information sharing and collaboration service for construction projects. Trimble Connect is collaboration that works for you rather than you having to work to collaborate. A lot of time and money is lost each year from a lack of streamlined interoperability between project stakeholders. This effort is better spent on improving designs and construction processes that deliver a better product to owners and reduce costs. Here's a representation of a typical project today. There are a variety of project stakeholders authoring both 2D documents along with 3D building information models. Project stakeholders use a variety of different software and hardware tools to create the deliverables for their role in the project. Traditionally, information was passed from one project stakeholder to another via drawings and specifications. To expedite the flow of information and prevent rework, companies are seeking to digitally exchange data between their tools. With so many tools, file formats, and levels of information in place, it oftentimes becomes complex in organizing and troubleshooting this process, and then the value gained through digital interoperability is reduced. Trimble Connect minimizes this inefficiency by driving data to a central location on the cloud. It also simplifies the process of sharing between project stakeholders through direct integrations with their tools. Rather than managing the import and export of files, data is simply published and consumed through the Trimble Connect project collaboration service. The other major benefit with Trimble Connect is that documents and information can now be accessed by all project stakeholders anywhere, anytime, and on any device. Whether it is a designer working on a desktop, a project manager reviewing clashes on the web, or a field superintendent directing construction, installation, and asset management on a tablet with the assistance of a 3D model. So let's take a look at this process in action. So here we're in Trimble SketchUp or Autodesk Revit, and the architect is progressing through his architectural design of the job. He can then open up within his own application a connection to Trimble Connect and publish his model. We then come into Trimble Business Center, where we can reference the architect's model and overlay it with the project's topography and geospatial information. The architect's model is only a reference and can't be modified by the civil designer. It only acts as a reference for coordination in his own software that he's familiar with. He can then also publish his civil model out to the Trimble Connect cloud for sharing with other project stakeholders. Back in the Trimble Connect web interface, both the architect's model as well as the civil model can both be viewed and overlaid together without installing any additional software. The model can be easily navigated and then even commented on by any project stakeholder. Clouds, annotations, and measurements can easily be done at any level of detail in the model. These annotations then can be assigned to a to-do action item and can be tracked and assigned to different project stakeholders. You can then easily select a to-do item in the list and then be brought into the exact location where that comment is in the model. Here, the structural engineer is within Tekla Structures, and within his own software is connecting to the Trimble Connect cloud. He can then easily see the architect's model and download that as a reference. He can then control the visualization and colorization of that in order to easily lay out his foundations as well as other structural elements for the project. The engineer can then progress with the design and layout of the rest of the structure and make sure that it fits and coordinates with the architectural model. Again, all of this done within his familiar software of choice. The structural model can also then be published back to the cloud to share with other project stakeholders. "3D layout points that were extracted from the building information model can then be downloaded from the cloud and easily used by the field link operator in locating and verifying placement of equipment in the field. So in summary, Trimble Connect reduces cost and expedites project schedules by seamlessly exchanging information between project stakeholders through the cloud. It allows software and hardware vendors and solutions to easily pass information between their different products, and it makes all of the information instantly accessible via desktop, web, or mobile. You can start your first project today for free by going to connect.trimble.com and easily clicking on the Sign Up for Trimble Connect. Once you've completed the free trial on your first project, you can go to the website and contact us for further pricing information to get started on the rest of your projects.